everyone, welcome to Keller Acres. Tonight I am going to be making some zucchini boats. Love zucchini boats in the summer. If you have a bunch of zucchini you don't know what to do with, this is a great way to use it up. And these nice big ones from the garden are perfect. If you don't have a garden with zucchini in it, your local farmer's market, you can probably find some nice big zucchinis like this if you want to give this recipe a try. For these zucchini boats, I am going to be using 1 large zucchini, a pound of ground beef, but you can use any kind of meat, ground turkey, pork, whatever you like. Or you could even just put a bunch of vegetables and cheese in there. That would work too. 1 can of black beans, drained and rinsed. And of course, the all-important cheese. I love cheese. And I'm gonna be seasoning my ground beef with some taco seasoning. All right, have your oven preheating to 350 and find a baking pan to use. I'm gonna be using this baking pan. Also some olive oil. I'm going to first cut my zucchini in half, scoop out the middle, put it in this bowl because I'm gonna be adding that back in with my ground beef when I cook it. And then while I'm cooking my ground beef, I'm gonna go ahead and get the zucchini in the oven so that it can start cooking and softening. And then once my ground beef mixture is ready, then I will fill the boats and then put it back in the oven. All right, let's get started. I'm just gonna cut the end off here on both sides. Then we're just gonna slice this in half. Love zucchini in the summer. It's one of the few vegetables that I actually really do like. Not the biggest vegetable eater. I wish I were. Okay, let's scoop out the middle here. If you have any really good zucchini recipes, feel free to share those in the comments. Love to hear what everyone else is doing with all their zucchini. Usually we have a whole bunch, but we didn't have the best luck with zucchini this year, unfortunately. I don't know what happened, but our zucchini plants just didn't do that well. Normally they do great, and we have zucchini coming out our ears, but not the case this year. So usually I'm trying to find ways to use it up. Zucchini bread is really good. Love that. But these boats are definitely a favorite of both my husband and I. Or if you have any little great add-ins to your zucchini boats, feel free to let me know in the comments what you like to put in yours. Another thing I do sometimes put in mine, but I'm not tonight because I just really don't want to add carbs to mine tonight. But sometimes I do put some brown rice in there also. But today I'm just gonna do the beans and of course cheese. And I'll be adding back in this zucchini, like I said, the middle part here that I'm scooping out. Hollowed out. All right, just gonna drizzle with a little bit of olive oil. And I'm gonna stick these in the oven and then I'll start the ground beef mixture. You wanna season your ground beef with a little salt too as you're browning it. All right, the meat is all browned, so I'm gonna add in my taco seasoning. And half a cup of water. Mix that up good. All right, now I'm gonna add in my beans and the zucchini that I scooped out. I'm just gonna let this cook down for a little bit, then I'll be putting this into the boats. We're just gonna let this simmer for probably about 5 or 10 minutes. Mine's been simmering for a few minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the heat off and pull my zucchini boats out to fill them. And this is enough meat. You could definitely fill more than what I am. You could do 4 big boats or possibly even 6, depending on how much meat you want in there. Okay. Flip our boats. Whatever extra meat I have, I'm just gonna put around the boats. We don't wanna waste any. So I'm just gonna kind of put that extra meat in the pan. Scoop it all in, don't wanna waste any. I like a lot more cheese than my husband does. So you're gonna see me put more cheese on mine. So over here is going to be the heavy cheese. I feel like this one might be a little bit smaller. This boat's going to have light cheese. Oh yeah, I like cheese. The more cheese, the better. Okay, gonna get this in the oven and I'll let you know how long I bake it for. Oh, they are done and they look delicious. I baked them for 30 minutes. Now I'm gonna get mine scooped up onto a plate and give it a taste. All right, I'm ready to give mine a taste. I know it's gonna be delicious. Delicious. Oops. My favorite way to eat zucchini, guys. Try these zucchini boats. They are so, so good. Great way to use up some of that extra zucchini you might have in your garden. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe.